Hi. So today we're going to talk about the I in liberty. And I'm going to take the liberty to talk about myself for a little bit because I want you to know who I am. My name is Keelin Siobhan Clark, and I was born and raised in Vermont. Do you guys know where Vermont is? Hang on a second. So Vermont is North America. It's in a place called New England, and it's right up here. Lady Liberty, she lives right here. So I grew up pretty close to her. And as a kid, I got to visit her many times. Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty. And through that, I realized I connected with her on many, many levels. I lived in New York City. I used to ride the train from Brooklyn into Manhattan. And every day on my way to work, as the subway was above, I'd look out the window and I'd look for her torch. And I'd find it. Never failed. She was always there, standing there, just giving me inspiration. As I have become an adult, I realized that we're missing really stable superheroes in the world. So I'm dedicating my time to bringing Lady Liberty alive in the 21st century. And I'm doing that by speaking with all of you. Lady Liberty's real name is Liberty Enlightening the World. And it's more of a way of being. This beautiful statue that represents our rich history in the United States also represents some not so great things that we get to talk about in this safe space. You'll see me wear the hat sometimes, and I'll explain it to you. The crown represents her crown, which is 7 prongs, and on the original statue, that represented 7 continents. This is her color now. She did come in a copper color, but Lady Liberty, after all these years, has turned that beautiful, enchanting green, which, for me being from Vermont, it's pretty special. We'll talk about things that are green, like how to live a greener way of being, how to reduce waste, how to deal with finances, because cash in the United States is green. And then the hat. The hat itself is a nod to Mr. Abraham Lincoln. He was certainly a symbol of freedom, and his legacy lives on. So I wanted to combine these pieces together, and I call this my thinking cap. So when I'm really trying to figure things out, dig deep into problem solving, I can just blend these two heroes together and wear the cap. And I'm going to ask you to go on some adventures with me. That adventure could take us through space and time. It could take us to the past or the future. It might even take me to your neighborhood. So I know there's a lot of you out there that have really great ideas, and maybe you haven't really wanted to share them with anyone yet. I want to invite you to think about what liberty means to you personally and use an I statement. I think liberty means, and then you can send me your thoughts and ideas. There's a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and I will give them to you at the end of this episode. Most of all, I want us to have fun. No matter what age you are, there's a beautiful, rich life out there, which we're going to explore together. And I really, really genuinely hope that we all can have some fun. Liberty lives within each and every one of us, no matter how old you are, no matter where you're from, what language you speak, your sexual orientation. We have personal freedom inside of us. You know what's right and wrong inherently inside of you. And when you allow yourself to just open up your heart and listen, you can hear a little better. But sometimes we need friends to help us quiet down the noise and to bravely explore some of those ideas that are coming from our hearts. And I am inviting you into my little crazy world to do that with me. So I hope you enjoy this journey as much as I do. I'll catch you during our next letter, which is B.